Well, howdy everyone, Cowy, your average sim racer here. I think we're in the
speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
I think we're in the
Exit
middle
looks clear.
of the new season, around 4, 5 or 6. I haven't been keeping up with the guys, sorry. But we are at Circuit Park Zandvoort for the current round. And this is with all the latest updates, so it's got all the banking, and it is a great track to drive, and lots of fun. Now, as always, I'm trying to follow those lines I normally would, and just trying to practice my markers. But it's quite a fun track. There's several places you want to make sure you're really in the groove and applying that acceleration nice and smoothly. Some of the curbs, pretty much stay off them around here, I think. But it's pretty good for brake markers. This is one of those corners that seems to be very important, and the car really wants to go sideways on you there. But anyway, we're coming around the back here, so not too far from starting a lap. Alright, so what you want to do is try and use all of that groove so you can really get on the gas. Up here, you're braking about halfway between the 50 and the curbing. Back to third, get in tight so you can really apply the gas. Now, here is pretty much full throttle. Use that banking. And head down to T1. Right, so there's a light tower before the 100 sign. That's what we're looking to brake, probably about half a car length before that. Back to second. Get the car turned in and get on the gas. You can use a fair bit of the exit here. Get over to the right now. You want to go back to third. Now, this corner here, you really want to try and use the outside line if you can. It is faster. And if you go on the inside there, you'll often see guys sort of try to sweep around the outside here there. Flats track through here. I'm short shifting up to 6th. And what I want to do is just before the crest, I'm doing a shift back to 5th, starting to apply a bit of brake, back to 4th, really get in the groove here so you can get on the throttle and be really hard on the exit. A lot of time to be lost there. Braking just after the curving, back to third, and we're braking about level with the 50 sign out there to go back to second. Use a fair amount of the exit, but you want to try and stay in the middle, braking at the crane on the left. Try and get as late as you can on your apex here, but you'll see the car wanting to drift wide there. Alright, and down here we're braking just before the 100 sign, over the left. Try and get right as close as you can. I think you can hit that sausage curb, but it will unsettle the car. Again, be careful, the car's going to float wide there on you. Braking again about halfway, back to third, and then get back onto the gas. Try not to get in the sand out there because that'll cost you a lot of speed. Alright, that was not a bad lap. Let's see if I can get down near the 35s, maybe 36. I'll have a look. Oh, it was the 35s, that was a good lap. I'm pretty happy with that. I think the quick guys are sort of getting down into the 34s. Alright, we took a little bit tighter line there on exit. Back to third, try and again, use the high line. It seems to be the quickest line. You can really get on the gas with that camber on exit. Got a little bit better exit this time. Alright. Doing the shift up to 6th. Really trying to get back and apply full throttle through there. It's really easy for the car to slide. And if you don't get that right, it seems to cost a lot of time. Try and carry a bit more speed through this corner. Car wanted to rotate then. Oh, we're pretty similar to the first lap. I don't mind this track. I like to think I'm a bit more competitive here. But then again, you know, there's a difference between liking a track and being fast at a track. Alright. Try and carry a little bit more speed this time here. It's really crucial that the front of the car sits down in that groove there, because if it slides up on you, You're running wide, you're giving up a lot of speed coming down this back straight. We're going to pretty much hit the exact same time, I think. Alright, so one more attempt here.
That was 135.35.
Oh.
Sector 3 times quick.
So as usual, we'll bring this around and put it in the pits. Now I basically jumped on and did a bit of practice before. There's an ordinary corner, that one. Yeah, we gave up a tenth there. I jumped on about an hour ago or so and did a few laps. But I do like this place, so I'm still fairly familiar with it now. It's really easy to cook it too wide here.
Sector 1 is a tenth off your pace.
You see, then I had to wait just a little bit to get back on the gas there. We'll go up to fourth. I don't know if it was really worth it there. I'm pretty happy with this setup. I think this is a team setup. A few of the boys were working on it, but it seems to have good pace there. I'm trying to use all that exit, but you see I probably didn't stay tight enough there, and I gave up a little bit on the exit. Alright. You can really get in tight here and use this camber. You can even put your wheels on the sand there, but that's that issue if you get on it too hard coming out. Alright, back to third. Now the entrance to pit lane is basically on the front straight, so we treat everything here as we normally would. And stay over to the right here. Now I'm braking pretty much as soon as I cross that white line there. And looks like we did it. Oh, that was close. So yeah, so you can really attack that there. But of course, you know, the risk is if you get it wrong, it's going to hurt. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the track guide here. Circuit Park Zandvoort. Really fun track to drive. And one of those tracks with the banking and corners. Yeah, it's quite fun. It's enjoyable. And you can really get into the rhythm. So I hope you enjoyed the track guide. I hope you enjoyed the racing this week. Maybe even might see me out there and a couple of officials. I've had my break off the sim over Christmas and that. So apart from doing the track guides, and I'm getting ready to get back into it. Anyway, guys, this is Cowy, Average Sim Racer, signing off. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.